Is the most versatile unit in One Piece Bounty Rush finally about to get resurrected? Gear 5 V1 might just be the very next EX character adjustment in OPBR. Hey, what's up, my brother? Think about it. The meta is shifting fast. Older units are drowning, and today we are diving deep into the hidden clues, the patterns from Mr. Tana P, sir, and the exact release timeline that proves a massive balance patch is closer than you think. If you've been struggling in League play lately, you'll want to stay until the absolute end because this upcoming adjustment could change the entire face of the game. Alright, let's talk facts. Why do I think Gear 5 V1 is sitting right at the top of OPBR's buff list? It all comes down to the breadcrumbs OPBR has been leaving for us. Recently, they dropped a brand new special character, the Bounty Fest Red Rock Luffy. Right after that, we get a dual EX with Zoro and Sanji. So what do all of these units have in common? They are all locked directly into the Onigashima theme. And look at the typing or the types. The new EX is a blue attacker. Now, let's do some basic OPBR math. Gear 5 V1 is a green defender who can dynamically switch roles between runner and attacker. Back when he dropped that mechanic alone made him a one-man army. If OPBR wants to shake up league play or league battle and give people a massive reason to bring out a green unit to deal with this new EX, adjusting Gear 5 V1 makes perfect logical sense to me. But look, Gear 5 isn't the only EX unit desperate for a lifeline right now. If we look at the potential options for the new EX character adjustment, we have a pretty stacked lineup. Let's look at the board right now. We've got Film Red Shanks, Red Defender Big Mom, Hybrid Yamato, Kid-in-Law, Gear 5, and honestly, let's throw Yama Ace since, yeah, they also fit the Onigashima theme in my opinion. Now, I know some of you might be wondering about old school Marineford Blue Shanks. Did they buff him already? Yes, they actually did buff Marineford Shanks quite a while back, which means if we are talking about a Shanks comeback, it's all eyes on Film Red Shanks getting the next adjustment, okay? Drop a comment below if you still try to run Film Red Shanks in this current meta because you are a brave soul if you're still playing Film Red Shanks. But yeah, he needs a buff though. Since we are currently riding the wave of this Onigashima theme, units like Red Defender Big Mom, Hybrid Yamato, and Claw or Kid-in-Law are technically up for consideration. They fit the era perfectly in my opinion, but if we lean into the strategy of countering the newest EX releases, Gear 5 V1 easily takes the crown as the #1 most logical pick right now. Not just countering the new EX character, but it also fits as the captain since we have the wings, we have the Red Rock, and getting a Gear 5 V1 buff might actually be the perfect move. So my official prediction order, Gear 5 V1 gets it first. Then we look at the Red Defender Big Mom getting her well-deserved upgrade before eventually jumping over to a Claw or Hybrid Yamato adjustment later down the line. That sequence would honestly be incredible for game health. So, when can we actually expect Mr. Tana P, sir, to press the button on these buffs? I'm expecting this character adjustment to drop around June. I don't have the exact calendar date locked down just yet, but June is the perfect sweet spot. Why? Because it sits right in the calm before the storm type of thing. It's the final major update window before OPBR completely blows the doors of the game with the 7.5 anniversary EX drops. Historically, OPBR loves to refresh older fan favorite units right before a massive anniversary to bait everyone into spending our saved rainbow diamonds or resources, or to stabilize a totally broken meta so the new anniversary units don't completely break the community's spirit, okay? If this adjustment drops in June, One Piece Bounty Rush might actually become great again. I am genuinely looking forward for that moment. Now look, I have to give a quick shout out to Mr. Tana P, sir. If you are listening, please make the game better. This game is unique and it's actually fun for me though. It's competitive and there is genuinely nothing else like this game. I love the treasure capturing game and it is one piece. So what should the actual Gear 5 V1 adjustment look like? Honestly, Mr. Tana P, sir, I don't care about the specific number or traits as long as he is given the tools to actually survive the modern meta. In my opinion, a premier unit like Gear 5 should be built to survive every meta. Not too OP, but at least survive. Also, I'm not asking for him to be a brainless, toxic, tier 0 broken unit that ruins the game for everyone else. What we want is a balanced, high skill expression character. Give him an advantage when your timing is absolutely perfect, but let him get absolutely cooked if a player messed up. That is where the real fun of OPBR lies. Rewarding skill and timing over just button mashing and sending GMC with what? News J? So while we wait for Gear 5, I'm also keeping my eyes on the horizon for that divine departure, Shanks. Yeah, he needs a modern glow up to deal with the state of the current meta. So take your time with that one, Mr. Tana P. Don't rush it. Just make sure that when it finally drops, it's absolutely worth the wait. And yeah, I'm a Shanks main, by the way. I'm a Shanks main also, so I'm looking forward to it. So what do you think? Is Gear 5 V1 the definitive pick for the June adjustment? Or do you think OPBR or Mr. Tana P, sir, is going to throw us a complete curveball and buff someone else entirely? Let me know your hot takes down in the comments below. Smash that like button if you want to see Gear 5 return to glory, and subscribe so you never miss a breakdown. And you know what? That's it for this video. You already know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome. And Salty Rock now signing off. The chef is real.